Hey everyone, happy Friday. So, we are fighting the Ender Dragon today. I love that sound effect so much. I didn't want to talk over it. So, anyway, jumping through the end portal here, and this is cool too, just where it loads you up. Now, I was close enough to the main end island that I didn't actually have to do much stair building, but I do always like to put a kind of a safety railing around the edge of the platform, because you never know if you jump in here, if there's an Enderman there, and if I'm not wearing my carved pumpkin, then there's a chance that he might be aggroed and he might hit me off the platform, and I want to minimize that risk. So I always put a little wall here to try to keep me as safe as possible. Anyway, now this Ender Dragon fight was actually really easy, with one exception. I did make a substantial mistake that I will show you all. But anyway, most Ender Dragon fights that I've had up to this point have been very... there's been like one complication or another, but this actually was very straightforward, and I didn't have any problems or anything with this. So yeah. Now we're jumping here to the top of the first obsidian pillar, and if you're doing this for the first time or maybe the second time and hoping to make it easier, what I recommend doing is build up to the top from one of the corners that are far away from the dragon. So you don't want it to be exposed to where the dragon perches, because it's a lot easier for you to get knocked off there. However, if you're on the backside, in my experience, I can't say this is the way it is for everyone, but in my experience, if you build up on the backside, I have not encountered, or I have not had the issue of getting knocked off nearly as much on the backside. Now, this second pillar that I went up to, this is where I made my critical error. Thankfully, I had a totem in my offhand, which is very fortunate, because I was not anticipating what happened, and the totem saved my life. So, word to you all: be cautious when you're hitting these end crystals, because they, just like happened there, they can absolutely wreck you. And I got obliterated. Like, it killed me. I had full health. It killed me. And then my totem resurrected me. So, just a word of caution. Also, if you're a first-time viewer, I very much appreciate the support. If you're a long-time viewer, I appreciate your support as well. If you're a returning viewer, haven't watched in a little while, thanks for stopping back by on this video. In all cases, if you like what you're seeing, if you like my content, if you like hearing my voice, please follow the channel. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell, and drop a like and a comment too. Share the video. If you're on TikTok, follow my profile and repost, like the videos. And if you guys have comments, I'd love to see those. And yeah, I appreciate all the support, and hope to see you all back in every coming video. Now, as I lay all of the damage on the Ender Dragon, I'm actually going to drop a question for you all. So I'm going to be putting a poll on my YouTube channel, on the community tab of my YouTube channel. And I would like your all's input on what I should do next week. So now that I've beaten the dragon, I'm debating if I want to do some farms, like, probably going to be doing a creeper farm. I'm trying to revamp my bone meal farm, because my old one broke, and I haven't been able to repair it. I've tried rebuilding it, and it just never worked. So I'm trying to do that. I also want to finish building my base. But more specifically, I'm wanting to, now that I've been to the end, done all this, I want to make an inn spire. kind of like I have the nether spire on one side. I want to do the end spire on another side. Or another thing that I'm considering doing is raiding some ocean monuments that are close by, and then kind of expanding my base to inside the ocean monuments. Of course, that's going to be a much longer project, but I'm trying to get a feel for what I should do next. And so I'm going to throw up a poll on my YouTube page, and I would like you all to vote and let me know what you want to see. There she is. She's done. She's toast. Now, I do know that the Ender Dragon did have a name at one point, but I can't remember what her name is. For those of you who know, drop her name in the comments, because I cannot remember for the life of me. But otherwise, I finished this up, and I did want to get some Dragon's Breath, which I don't know if there's a better way to gather it, but I couldn't seem to gather it unless I, like, went into it, into the cloud, which, of course, means I take damage. So, but that's the only way I was able to figure out how to collect it. Alright, and now that I've freed the Endermen of their torment, of their evil dragon overlord, my work here is finished. So I'm headed back to the overworld and hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend. I will be back with more content on Monday. And again, go to my YouTube channel, community tab, vote on that poll, let me know what you want to see next. Thanks, guys.